I've created a cult.
Adonis School, an online community run by self-called cult leader Hamza97.
I've saved thousands and thousands of men from killing themselves. I've gotten at least 500,000 men into the gym, exercising, eating clean, meditating. I have literally changed the trajectory of the future. So welcome to the cult.
But how do you join this cult? You like and subscribe. No, you have to pay a price.
What you pay is $499 today, but then after that, it's only $99 a month.
Only $99 a month? I had always wanted to join a cult, but what even is Adonis School? Supposedly, it's a exclusive online platform, whatever that means. Whether it's a school or a cult, I'm gonna find out. So I stole my mom's credit card and bought a subscription into the online cult of Hamza97. And over the next couple of weeks, I was taught how to be a cult leader, investigated a mass ban, and even met up with people from within the cult.
Yeah, what did you think of Adonis School? Did you think it was a cult?
After joining the community, I was bombarded with information. Live calls, courses, posts. There was a lot of stuff going on. I had no idea what to do, so I just made my first post. How do you nose breathe? It got a couple replies, including one from Hamza's brother. Next was the Adonis map. It was a map that contained every single cult member's location from all around the world. I even found a guy who lives only 5 minutes away from me. So I sent him a message. And while I'm waiting for him to respond, I went ahead and took a look at the courses. After watching majority of the courses, I was really impressed with the information they had. There was a lot of value that could be taken from these courses, especially in the fields that Hamza specializes in. I learned a lot about fitness, YouTube, and starting online businesses. And there was also some weird courses too. Some of them being fully centered around becoming a cult leader and getting a cult-like audience. I can't show you guys the actual courses just for copyright issues, but they're very interesting to say the least. I learned a lot from Hamza's courses, and I'm glad I took the time to watch them. But as I was taking notes on the courses, I received a message from Andrew, who was the guy who lived only 5 minutes away from me. He told me to hop on a Zoom call with him, and so I decided to join the call, and we just talked about Adonis School and YouTube and business, and he was telling me how he started a business with some of the people in Adonis School. We also planned a day to meet up at our local gyms and hit a workout together. And before I got off the call, he told me about one big controversial event that took place right before I had joined Adonis School. Something big had happened and it had upset the whole community. The title of the post was "Removed Multiple Members for Breaking Rules." Hamza had banned a whole lot of guys from Adonis School. But how do you get banned from a $500 community? Well, to find out, I investigated one of the banned members, Zayn Maya. Zayn was an OG to Adonis School, and he looked kinda similar to Hamza. He also sounded a little similar as well.
It's not about how hard you row, it's about what boats that you row in. And you're probably thinking, how does that relate to entrepreneurship?
Looking through his posts, I realized Zayn was actually one of the most liked people in this cult, and his posts usually outperformed Hamza's posts. Hamza also seemed to really respect Zayn. In one of Hamza's posts titled "Getting to $2,000 a Month," Hamza says, "Stop trusting your own brain and ask yourself 100 times a day, what would Hermosi do? What would Iman do? What would Hamza do? And what would Zayn do?" Hamza was telling his following to start thinking like these successful people. And he grouped Zayn with these highly known influencers such as Iman Ganzi and himself. So how can someone like him get banned? Well, Zayn had his own free community. And even though, according to all these comments, he never promoted the community, almost all the members from the Adonis School had joined his community. On the surface, he did nothing wrong because Hamza always preaches to provide value to the tribe. And Hamza also preaches for all of the members to start their own community. And he even has a course on how to start your own community. But Zayn had built his whole following from his valuable Adonis School posts, and Hamza didn't like that. So he started banning anyone who had a community that contained any Adonis School members. And this is where the cult-like personality starts to show, because there's nothing really wrong with being in multiple communities, But there's this unspoken rule when joining a cult that you can't be in more than one cult. Just like how you can't be in more than one religion. And Hamza saw people like Zayn, like actual cult leaders, trying to steal his apostles. Adonis School is actually starting to look a little bit like an actual cult. I reached out to Zayn and I tried to get him to get on a call with me so I can ask him questions about his experience with Adonis School and his relationship with Hamza. But he said he didn't feel comfortable speaking on this subject, and he told me he still has respect for Hamza despite the ban. But anyways, I almost forgot that I had to go meet up with one of the Adonis School members, Andrew. So I'm gonna go see y'all there.
Alright, I just got to the gym. I'm about to meet up with the dude. I don't know why I'm kind of nervous though. He's supposed to be here. He texted me he's here, so let's see what's up. Yo, I think I see him. He's over there. Yo!
I had a good workout with Andrew, who is a pretty cool guy. He invited some of his friends with him, and they all watched the channel, so shout out to them. I was later put into a group chat with a bunch of other Adonis School members, and we all made plans to go volunteer at a food bank. I didn't record any of footage from there because we didn't stay that long, but here's a picture from the sign-up sheet, and one of the guys from in that group chat invited me to a Islamic lecture he attended on Sunday mornings. So for the past couple of weeks, I've been going with him to attend these lectures.
It is 6:15 a.m. I'm literally at a program that someone from the Adonis School sent me to. It was like a religious program at 6 a.m. They like have a religious lecture. It's literally crazy. I started coming here like about a week ago, and I just start going all because of a dude from Adonis School. Yeah, man, Adonis School actually affected my social life.
I also got to go on a hike with the dude. His name is Yusuf, and I got to ask him a couple questions on his experience in Adonis School.
So I'm here with this dude I met from Adonis School. Tell him how I met you.
So basically, I found him on Adonis School, and I messaged him and a ton of other people because we wanted to do a Houston meetup, and he was one of the people. And I invited him, I messaged him, and that's how we met.
Literally, we just got back from a hike, right?
Yeah, we got back from a like 1 hour hike,
1
hour plus hike in some like rural Texas place.
Yeah, what did you think of Adonis School?
Adonis School, overall, not worth my time, but I think it was valuable to like go inside of, but it was mostly a distraction for me, to be honest.
Did you think it was a cult?
It's kind of cultish, I can't lie.
It was kind of cultish?
Kind of cultish.
Would Hamza make you drink the poisonous Kool-Aid?
I wouldn't drink the poisonous Kool-Aid personally, but I know someone would. It's not me, because my team is not Hamza, bro.
And with that, that was a full month of being in Adonis School. Over that course of the month, I learned how to be a cult leader, how to get banned from a cult, and met a whole bunch of new friends. I rate that a 9 out of 10.